You get to choose who you lead and who leaves. Or at least that's what my father said as I started my career in leadership. And he told me the story of Napoleon and his army. He told me that Napoleon would usually be able to divide his army into thirds. Whenever his army saw the enemy, 1/3 of his army would want to attack the enemy. He couldn't hold them back. 1/3 of his army would want to desert and go home. He struggled to hold them back. But 1/3 were in the middle, waiting to see who was going to win the argument. Are we going to fight or are we going to leave? And he said to me, that's like any organization that you will lead. There's a group of people that won't like what you're doing, won't be up for it, and will say they're leaving. There's a group of people who are really up for it, really want invested in by you, and they will want to lead. And then there's a group of people who are like learners in the middle, who are waiting to see how you're going to respond and how they should act. And here's the thing. It's vitally important that you put your energy into the right part of your team. You see, many leaders that I see are investing their time and energy in the people who are saying they're going to leave in order to stop them leaving somehow. The problem is 3 things happen. The people who are up for the fight, who are up for leading, they leave. They leave because you're not investing in them, you're not putting time into them, and you're not showing them that you're up for their idea. And the people in the middle, they learn something. They learn that if you complain and say you're going to leave, you get the time of the leader. And so they start to complain and say they're going to leave as well. And they create this culture of complaining and leaving. And the people who were going to leave are going to leave anyway. And so I decided I was going to invest almost none of my time in those who wanted to leave and complain. And I was going to invest almost all of my time in those who had energy and wanted to be up for the fight. And I discovered that not only do they thrive and they lead, but they also encourage others to thrive and lead. And even some of the people who said they were going to leave don't leave because they see life and energy and growth and leadership. You get to choose who you lead and who leaves. Choose to put your energy in the right place in the team.